Okay, so another really important thing that we want to cover in level 2 is going to be Charleston movements. And one reason that I really like teaching Charleston, both for level 1 and level 2, is it's really great for faster tempos. And it's a great way to put variety in your dancing. And especially for level 2, we have to start teaching this stuff because it's really central to Lindy Hop. Okay, so in level 2, we really want to start getting the idea of having good kicks that are down into the ground and have a nice pulse. We have good bounce. And then there's a few pieces of material also that we want to cover in particular. By the way, I love the exercise of just kicking on one foot to get that stuff feeling good, or alternating kicking, double kicking, all that kind of stuff is great. Also, kicking in a way that travels is a really important exercise. Okay, so the material that we want to teach is, there's a couple things. One is the skip up is a really great basic Charleston thing. So it goes in, out, up, right? So that's just rock, step, kick in, kick out, kick up, and then into your next thing. So the important thing to think about there is that you have stretch and compression as you're going out and in. And then the girl is going to kick lower than the guy so we don't run into each other. Another really great piece of material is just the idea of continuing to kick forward in Charleston. Right? You can add in as many extra kicks as you want.
There you go.
Okay, and another sort of related thing is that you can add in continuing kicks in one position. So you can go, just continue. Yeah, you can either kick forward and backward like Sarah was just doing. You can kick in place, and when you're done, you just bring it back into a rock step. Okay, so that's all great side-by-side stuff, kicking forward, kicking in place, and skip-ups. And then another really good piece of material is the kicks through. So what starts it out is when we're kicking forward, I get my hand on her hip and push through, and we can continue going back and forth in that direction. Double kick. And another great way to turn that into a really classic-looking Lindy Hop movement is to get into hand-to-hand. So the way that starts is we start out in our regular thing here, and then I'm just going to keep my body facing one direction long enough for us to get out of phase. Yeah, I left that up. But yeah, so the idea is at some point, instead of turning myself around, I'm just going to continue kicking until we get that stretch. Okay? And the way we can get out of it is just the same. I'm going to stay in one spot and wait for her to come back, and we're going in the same direction.